Ooh, hello everybody, and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. And today we're gonna do another whip and chat, finish off the last 5 questions, getting to know you questions, and then I found some would you rather questions. I'll do about 10 of those and start on those. But first, working on The World I Used to Know by Jojoes art. Round, 22 inches by 28 inches, 56 by 71 centimeters, 2 ABs, and 44 colors. Alright. So, hopefully everybody was doing alright. Been busy the past couple of days, but yeah. Yesterday I was just kind of wait around, but didn't turn into much, so could have had a whip and chat filmed yesterday, but yeah, I had to go do stuff, so I'll just do one now. Okay. Yeah, I can't really set this pad anywhere. Okay, $37.99. And that would be the double dots. Okay. Okay, I believe we're at 196. What are you most insecure about? You could say my teeth. Yeah, my teeth aren't the best. So, yeah. I have quite a dental history, so I was told my enamel was pretty bad a couple of years ago. Thankfully, I stopped drinking pop, but yeah. When you're told like 10 years later after doing like probably irreversible damage to your teeth that your enamel's bad, then yeah, you kind of can't do too much. But yeah, my teeth, I guess. 197. What bridges do you not regret burning? I'd say any past jobs. Like I quit professionally. I didn't set off fireworks or burn any bridges because never know when those relationships might come in handy. What's the most illegal thing you've done? Probably accidentally went to 100 kilometers per hour on a stretch of highway that I live on. Yeah, I can be kind of a lead foot when it comes to that kind of stuff. Just double checking the, yeah, double dots. Yeah. This is a very intricate part of the wax seems to be dying. Okay, 199. How do you get in the way of your own success? Self doubt. Fear of change. Yeah. Pretty much. 200. What are you afraid people see when they look at you? That sounds familiar, but how tired I look, how stressed out I am. And yeah, it I am stressed out. But I try to focus on something, do something to get my mind off of stuff. I don't know, it just seems pretty natural to be stressed out for no known reason. Especially these days. Being uncertain about something. Or when you're looking for an answer about something and you don't get an answer, or it's a very vague answer. Kind of lends to the stress there. Okay, so yeah, that's the last of the getting to know you questions tag. That, as far as I'm going, there's more than 200 apparently, but all right. I'll probably do like 10 of these would you rather questions to start. Yeah, it was suggested to me a bit ago, so let's jump in and let's do these first 10. Okay. A different way to go instead of searching for another tag. Alright. Stand is flimsy. Okay, would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors, or go into the future and meet your great-great-grandchildren? Be interesting to see my ancestors in another time period, I guess. Sure. 2. Would you rather have more time or more money? Huh. More time. Money's nice, but yeah, more time means you can do the stuff you really love doing. Yeah, you don't leave the planet with money in your pocket, so yeah, when you pass, the money doesn't go with you, so more time, I guess. Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button on your life? Uh, at this point, pause. I don't know, what's been done is done, really. You want to correct one circumstance in your life that went wrong, you'll want to correct every other one, and that would adversely affect. There would be a butterfly effect. Because what you would go and change would affect somebody else's life. So I'd say pause. 4. Would you rather be able to talk with the animals or speak all foreign languages? Talk with animals. 5. Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long? Win the lottery. Time, yeah, more time versus more money is a little more different than living twice as long. Because if you aged naturally, and you live twice as long, I don't think you'd be very healthy. So, money at that in that viewpoint. 6. Would you feel worse if no one showed up to your wedding or to your funeral? Wedding. If I were to get married, but you're gone. You're lying in state or a casket, or you're cremated, or whatever funeral direction somebody goes. So your wedding would be a picture of who's really in your life, I suppose. 7. Would you rather be without internet for a week or without your phone? Probably without my phone. But I use my phone for internet, so without my phone, if something went wrong with my phone, I guess I'd have to be without that. I don't know. There's contacts, but like I guess they just look for a flat answer, probably without phone. Would you rather meet George Washington or the current president? Uh, Current president. I don't know too much about George Washington. 9. Would you rather lose your vision or your hearing? Yikes. Either one of those would hurt. Hearing. I'd probably rather lose my hearing. Even though that would really hurt. Music is a big part of my life. Anything audio, really. Yeah, hearing. Lose my hearing. 10. Would you rather work more hours per day but fewer days, or work fewer hours per day but more days? More hours per day but fewer days. Yeah, would be my assertion there. Yeah. Okay, so would you rather questions would probably go a lot faster. Yeah. Well, like 13 minutes in here. So, yeah. Yeah, it's near the end of February, and I still got a chunk to go on this canvas. Oh boy. We're at Chuck Along 3. What's coming up? Basically, just have to choose a chalk pencil canvas, really. That's not the hard part. It's just getting this canvas done from my brother. But I guess for the chalk along, you don't necessarily have to have a finish. It usually does take a month to do Chuck Pinson canvas. A smaller one. Yeah, there's a couple larger Chuck Pinson canvases. Diamond Art Club, I think there's a larger ocean based one with dolphins or something. Yeah, I'd probably do like the autumn one or something. Or like camping canvas. I'd just choose one, really. It'd be the next canvas I work on, irregardless. Yeah. I'm forgetting the names of all the canvases, but yeah, I look at hundreds of canvases a day, social media, so. Oh man, wax is wearing out here. Uh, hmm. It's been pretty, quiet these days. I wish I could have diamond painted more yesterday, but I ran a couple errands just to get out of the house, but other than that, it's just been kind of running the mill around here in terms of routine. I slept in a bit this morning, kind of relaxed a bit more, but yeah, can't only stay in bed for so long and then feel like I'm missing out on the day. So I eventually got up. Watched TV for a bit, helped my mom put the groceries away. Had lunch, and then came out here to record. Yeah, it's just... it's like one of those overcast kind of days too, so it's like you just feel blah as it is. Yeah, I think it's above zero though, so some of the snow might start melting. Okay. Oh boy. Whoa, I didn't realize there was a 310 drill just sitting on top of these other drills. I better pick that up. No, I have tons of 310. Yikes. 310s are hard to see on top of other 310s. I'll tell you that. Ugh. Seven, nine, okay. Pick up another color and then throws me off the color I'm currently working. This is like a very intricate section of the canvas. Lower section was like probably like the last of the water. Yeah, it was the last of the reflection of the water. So yeah, it got really detailed down there. It's like the edge of the tiger's paw. Yeah, his paw's like right about here. This other one's here. And I didn't realize he was drinking out of the water until I saw like the red for the tongue. Until I put that down. So I thought he was just looking into the water. Or the tiger was looking into the water. I don't know if it's a female tiger or... I just see a tiger. Drinking out of the water, looking into what once was rainforest that is now burnt. So it's still a powerful image. And hopefully my brother will like it. Because, yeah, he isn't really bothered. Yeah, just do whatever canvas you want. You still like tigers, right? Yep. We're basically a pretty straightforward kind of family. kind of say it like it is, pretty blunt. Don't really beat around the bush too often. It's kind of easier to get to the point of something instead of just dancing around it. Dance around reasoning or something. Yeah, kind of like that matter of fact kind of viewpoint. Yeah, get more accomplished instead of wondering what somebody's really thinking. It's just easier to be straightforward. Oh, all I can do with this canvas is just keep plugging away at it. It's now the less colorful side of the half of the canvas. Yeah, transport's driving by, so you might hear the odd. I don't know if that was a notification on my phone or what was going on. Anyway. You'll probably hear background noise because I live by a highway between Stratford and London, Ontario. So, yeah. Hearing the odd transport truck and the odd orange helicopter, like emergency helicopter flying overhead, is common. Flying from hospital to hospital. Or to an emergency, car accident or something. Yeah, it's pretty common. Parents have a app on their phone that tracks air traffic just because it's a hobby of theirs, I guess. Oh, is that like an orange helicopter above us? I'll go check. It's headed for La-di-da. It's like, really? Is that app really good to have in public hands? Is that app even like legal for public use? Oh, kind of like a police scanner too. Police scanner app. Kind of like, should you be really listening to that? Dispatch notices to cops and paramedics and all that. Oh, kind of leery. I think a friend of mine had a police scanner or emergency services scanner as an app on their cell phone at one point. I sat there and listened to a couple calls or radio transmissions. It's like, yeah, this is great. Like, how the heck? I'm sure it's just a radio frequency, and yeah, you just set it to that frequency, or somebody knows. Somebody has equipment that they shouldn't really be having, and they run an app. I don't know. Better not go into detail. Be one to touch that kind of stuff. Yeah, not really too much going on around here. It looks like we're getting some snow melt. It is above 0 degrees Celsius here. Oh man, this is a really my canvas rolled up so I can reach the rest of the canvas. And it's just I can't set my tray down at this point for my drills. So I'll stick to the adhesive. And my drafting table's on a slant too, so I can't just set it on the table. Ah, man. Tough situations. And these double dots are everywhere. Yeah, this canvas will look awesome when it's done, but holy cow, this is probably like the most detail driven canvas I've ever worked on so far. Well, I thought Space for Reflection was pretty detailed, but yeah, the shading in this is remarkable. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. I'm sure there are way more detailed canvases out there. There's some that are like 250 colors. I saw in a recent post in one of the crafting groups that I'm in. And it's like a huge canvas to boot. So yeah, you get the details and tons of colors. So good for them. I'm sure it was a fairly pricey canvas. It's something with a dragon sleeping on a pile of coins or something. Yeah, don't tickle a dragon or something. I don't know. I saw the post briefly and I was like, holy cow. 200 something colors? Yeah, good thing they got it. It sounds like they had a bit of delay getting it shipped. I think it was overseas kit from a certain company, and then it made its way to the States. So, oh boy, there's certainly good kits out there, but yikes. Yeah, you know you love diamond painting when. Yeah, I'm more one to do large kits, large canvases. Like I don't mind the odd small one, but yeah, if you lose detail, then it's like, uh, don't end up being very happy with the finished product. But yeah, I'd rather work on something detailed and intricate of this nature, this size, than do like a smaller canvas. I'm pretty sure I have like a couple of canvases that I haven't shown that are a different brand other than Diamond Art Club that are like probably like Amazon bought or something that I bought off of a buy and trade Facebook diamond painting groups, but yeah, just because I like the image. But yeah, they're probably not going to be like look the best, but yeah, the Noah's Ark I did like to start out with this channel Could have been bigger. Yeah, I probably mentioned that while I was doing it. Cat hair on me. Probably came off my shirt and I touched my shirt. And guaranteed it'll be on my canvas. And on the adhesive. Yeah, sure, I'd do a smaller canvas, but yeah, when the detail's like not there, it's kind of frustrating. I have done a couple small canvases before. Like a coworker gave me a dinosaur canvas to do. Uh, for their children. So, yeah, I did that. It turned out okay. And it's one canvas where, the first canvas where I ran out of dark colored drill. But good thing I had done a couple diamond paintings before that and keep my drills. It's just to fill in some shaded spots. It wasn't terrible by any means. Most of the other drills were there, but running out of drills is, in a kit is something I'm not really used to. That was an adjustment for me. But it was like one of my first few diamond paintings. It's probably about my second or third one that I did last year. Because probably about mid-March is about a year since I've done, since I started diamond painting, that is. Yeah, so. Need more of this color soon. Yeah, it's okay. I don't know, if you like doing smaller canvases and you get more done in a year, then that's a good way to look at stuff. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with smaller canvases, but yeah, it depends on the subject matter too. Depends on the picture. Yeah, if it's just one subject and just like one thing on the picture and it's small, it works most of the time. And then if it's like a cat or something in a teacup, then enough detail would probably be there to, it would probably be a little pixelated looking, but hey, some people can't do huge canvases either because of space and time or comfort level. Yeah, yeah, it's why there are different sizes. Yeah, so I guess I have to look outside the box a bit in that case. Yeah, I have to consider the diamond painter's perspective, someone else's perspective. So, yeah, just because I don't like smaller canvases or would want to do smaller canvases all the time doesn't mean somebody else can do like a larger canvases all the time like I can. But I like doing. So, yeah, crafting is basically based on what you enjoy doing, what you're comfortable doing. So, yeah, I always have to stop and consider somebody else's perspective or learn that perspective. So, yeah. I do have to remind myself sometimes about that. It's like, not everybody can get a drafting table and has like a basically addition to their house where they can just sit down and diamond paint. Yeah. Yeah, I can't diamond paint every day for hours on end, but some people can. I don't know. I'd love to, but yeah, I gotta do other stuff too. But yeah, different perspective, and but that's important. Yeah, perspective is important. And I remind myself that every day. So yeah. Yeah, can't have everything. May not be able to do everything that we want to, but we do what we can to the best of our ability is probably just as important. Yeah, it's one way to look at it anyway. Yeah, gotta be somewhat optimistic these days. Or try to be. Jeez, this wax must be. I thought I just recently changed this wax. Oh, I have to change it all. Change it. There. Well, if I ever lost my sight, there goes any chance of diamond painting, unfortunately. Well, those would you rather questions go everywhere. They're kind of like one or the other, basically. But isn't that life, really? One thing or the other. You can't have it all. Yeah. Kind of makes you think. Gives an idea of what's important and what you're willing to lose and what you're not willing to lose. And it's probably pretty much either it's this or this. Kind of way to ask the question. There's about 100 of those, so probably just do like 10 or 15. They go a lot faster than the getting to know you questions, for sure. Probably have to find like random facts or something. Always hard to come up with a conversation topic. These weapon chats, but yeah, feels good to at least get an hour worked in for a weapon chat, just to hang out. Yeah, after this I'll just upload the video to YouTube and then just continue diamond painting. So yeah, all you can do is just take your time with any canvas you have and enjoy the process. Yeah, I've been seeing the so many books, so little time canvas completed a lot recently. The Randall Spangler with one dragon on top of a huge pile of books and another dragon looking up, draglet looking up at the dragon on top of the books, and then there's a cat hiding behind the pile of books. It's a beautiful canvas that I wanted to get, but oh, excuse me, it's always been sold out, so someday maybe, but holy, I spilt this color already last night. Hopefully I got all the drills. I wouldn't be surprised if I was still missing drills. I just flipped the tray. I just laughed. It's like, yeah, this is so what happened? Holy cow! Palm of my right hand is dipping into the drills, drill tray here, grabbing. Hands are like sweaty and oily, so I can pick up a drill just by putting my finger over it if I ever do spill. That's handy, but yeah, I just gotta love spilling drills. I've only spilt like these diamond painting trays, really, the drills. But oh boy, seeing massive spills, oh, it's gotta be like these drills are so small. They're almost microscopic. It sucks spilling like any color. It's like, yeah, I kind of need those, and yeah, it's like drills are like digging into like carpet or splattered all over the floor that and even if it's like just a small amount of a certain color, it's still part of the kit that you're working on. So unless you're lucky and have like extra of the same color from another kit that you had worked on, you're kind of screwed, really. But with Diamond Art Club, you can order replacement drills, like to a certain extent, but I think they want you to finish the rest of the canvas to make sure that you don't need more colors. That'd be annoying. I like just seeing a space with a symbol staring right at you, and it's like you don't have the color for it to finish it. Oh, that drive me nuts. Oh man, I'd hate that so much. Like I learned to section by doing space for reflection. That's when I started to. That's when I thought sectioning was very important. I tried doing the painter's tape thing on top of the plastic, but I really don't like cutting the canvas cover plastic sheets into pieces. Yeah, because dear knows what can get into the open section of the plastic cover and affect the adhesive that doesn't have drills on it yet. So that kind of bothers me, so I've just always preferred to just keep the whole plastic cover as a single unit. It is handy to keep the plastic covers from past canvases because I have cut plastic covers apart to put on to other canvases to cover them because I don't like the opaque paper that comes on that other glue. Oh, I never get the term right. Uh, Double-sided adhesive. Yeah. Yeah, double-sided adhesive. They always come with like opaque cover sheets. Yeah, so I don't like that. Oh, okay, there. I had to stop recording because my mom had come into the studio. I wasn't sure if she was going to say anything. Basically where we left off is I don't like the opaque paper on double-sided adhesive canvases. I do have a few double-sided adhesive canvases. I have no problem. I've had no problem with them, but I just don't like the opaque paper, so I save these clear covers and put them on instead, and I just make sure they come off. Because I did a Deadpool of canvas for my nephew. Yeah, it was before this one. Yeah, that's right. I think it's the canvas I did before this one. Yeah, and it had that opaque paper on it, and some of it tore off, and I tried removing it off the adhesive, but I managed to get enough of the paper off to be able to see what symbol was covered up by the paper. It still had the stickiness, but yeah, that's one of the hazards of that cover paper, that opaque paper, for sure. Oh, it's there. I'm glad other people, yeah, people love using that opaque paper, but I'd like to see where I am on the canvas. Yeah, I'm highly visual, but yeah, sorry about stopping the recording there. Sure. She wanted to ask me something, so I just stopped recording. This is just awkward just talking to the camera when you know somebody else is in the room. It's her studio. I'm just in the in this corner of the workspace, so and she can come out to the studio. This is basically her version of a craft room, really. Just a really big craft room with our product in it. Our quilting and rug hooking products. So I just pay room and board and live here, so. So I tried the living independently or living with a roommate thing, and it just didn't work out a few years back. So pretty sure I explained that one or gave vague detail about it. Didn't work out. It's basically as far as I'm going with that. Yeah, like 15 minutes left anyway. Yeah, I'll go for 15 minutes. Or try to stop at 15 minutes. Okay, so yeah, I'm basically doing like another large rectangle section. Seems to be working well. I have the cover shifted up a little bit higher. I just kind of make a rough line with my drills. With the drills, so that I'm trying to pour the color. Hopefully that's all I need of this color. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's kind of nice to see everybody's method for diamond painting or how they do their crafts. It's nice to see perspective. Nothing wrong with perspective at all. Or seeing somebody do something different. It's good to see. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm probably gonna do this kind of white 3770. Yeah, just so I have a more visual line. Okay. Yeah. 3770. It's just that white circle with a black dot on the center. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of that pinkish white. Light skin tone, I guess. Light Caucasian skin tone kind of color. But, yeah. Yeah, that kind of color. I think the only, like, white drill is the 141. The AB. I think that's, like, the only white in this canvas. But it has that Aurora Borealis coating on it. But that's as close to white as you can get in this canvas. So it's just in the... Yeah, it's just... This color's in this section. Okay. Yeah, I kind of have a border down here. Oh, I missed a... I missed a double dot. 37.99. Every time. It's hilarious. Heard that mentioned in the groups where you miss like a symbol of the color you just worked on. Yeah, there we go. Happens to me every time. So typical. Okay. No worries. Just... Yeah, it's just like once you see it, it's like, yeah, I better get that. Cover. I can't really set this tray down yet. Come on. Can you drill? Okay, hopefully that's just a crease. Okay. Alright. Da da da. Yeah, it's the elastic's slowly starting to come apart on this thing. Yeah, I already had to trim the elastic off down here around the bottom near the applicator end. Yeah, it still looks like it's intact pretty good up here. I know, I should just get like a fancier turn pen, but yeah, not right now. I probably will get a fancier pen in the future. I usually just stick with getting the tools that I need to do something. I don't like having too many extra of something. Like, yeah, you can't really go wrong with having extra pink applicator pens. I've thrown out a couple. Because I did a couple square canvases and I found that the brass applicator where you put the wax in did kind of bend out of shape. Probably because I might have been pressing too hard with the squares or using the applicator pen to kind of shift the square drills into place too. That could be it. I don't know. diamond painting you'll learn as you go, for sure. So it's all good. You learn with every canvas. I have a feeling I'm gonna spill this tray. Seemingly having trouble with the wax on this pen. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes the drills just, you have to pick them up a little differently. Yikes. Okay. Ah, jeez. Yeah, it's weird. I was doing A-B drills and then the wax was fine after I switched to a different color after doing the A-B drills. No, after doing like normal drills for a bit, the wax finally starts rage quitting. It's weird. Like, I don't think diamond painting pens come with a cap. Well, I do have applicator pens that are basically pens with the applicator put in. It's about just got a couple of these pens with one of the kits I bought used or something. I don't know. I guess I like wider, something wider to hold on to, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Just like fooling around with a couple accessories. Yeah, I got like a couple of those applicator pen kind of stuff. Yeah, this one I got from Paint Gem. Yeah, this came with the kit when they were first starting out. Yeah. I used it for a bit. Yeah, it looks nice, but it's kind of top heavy, but yeah. It's about as fancy as I have for diamond pens, really. And I still go to this one because of the wider girth of the pen, I guess. Easier to hold on to, I suppose. I don't know. As long as I can diamond paint, that's all that I'm really worried about at this point, really. Just have a pen that can pick up drills. It works for me. Alright, that probably almost sums up. Yeah. So, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. I'll put my Facebook, Instagram, and email down in the description below. Consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell to know when new videos get published. I try to upload at least 1 or 2 whipping chats a week whenever I'm off. So yeah, thanks for watching and hearing me ramble on. Would you rather questions are definitely going to be much faster than that of those getting to know you questions, but yeah, I had to stop at 200. Yeah, we're getting like really out there questions, so take care of yourselves, be safe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.